Frankie, you know what this means.
Oh, are you guys ready for the Tooiest game ever?
To experience the masterpiece.
Tooie experience it.
I'm gonna experience this right all over my face.
We're playing the glorious Xbox 360 remaster.
You know what I noticed? This is actually really good looking.
I
This
really
game.
miss the Xbox Live Arcade. I love that era.
Why did they get rid of it? Was it to focus on the
No,
Super
they
Game
didn't get
Pass?
rid of it. It's just something about the era of the games that came out for Xbox Live were extraordinary.
But they don't have anything to do with Live Arcade anymore. It's all Game
Well,
Pass and shit.
The games that came out on it were indie. Xbox Live Arcade games. It's just digital games now. There's no... That was a new thing at the time.
Yeah, well, digital games suck.
Yeah, they do. Can we watch the cutscenes?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna skip it.
Because
It brings back so many memories, though.
I can actually say this game used to scare me when I was very young.
Was it when the lightning struck and bottles went outside or whatever?
Yeah, it's when it's right the whole thing with bottles that scared me.
Look at that freaking... It's just eyes floating.
I used to rent this game, and every single time I had to restart it, and I had to see that intro again. I just skipped it every time. I couldn't stand watching bottles die. Freaked me out.
Yeah, I don't like watching that really either. But he comes back, especially for nuts and bolts.
I do like that Klungo is a more prominent character than he was in the first game.
Yeah, and then those fights with him too.
Can you believe that Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts was gonna have voice acting?
I still can't believe that. I don't know who they would get to voice them.
I would have enjoyed hearing these characters speaking.
I wonder who would play Banjo.
Can I just say, Mumbo is, like, extremely fucking cute in this game.
You can say it.
Like,
I don't know
compared to
true
how
it
he
would be.
was in the first game.
He looks a lot better than he did,
Like,
yeah.
look how fucking precious he is when he comes up. Look at those little googly eyes.
Me no mumbo token.
Kazooie's just fucking playing with their PTSD.
Yeah, Kazooie's a piece of shit sometimes.
Kazooie's a good movie.
Look at that animated hair flow, though.
Yeah.
Feather.
They're just
same
playing
thing.
cards.
Playing cards, I can't pretend.
Where do they live? Like, what is this world's lore?
It's gotta be somewhere near Donkey Kong, right? Or Diddy Kong?
I'm guessing so.
Because they were in the
Same
same
universe.
games together. Yeah. The universe of death and peril.
Oh god, it's penetrating. Shit, green smoke.
Green clouds of destruction and mist. I
He's
like how
getting
they
sucked
got a
off under
portrait
the
of them.
table.
No, not bottles.
Yeah, not bottles. Maybe Mumbo.
I don't know who would want to do bottles. Wait, he has a wife and kids.
You're not, questioning Mumbo, though.
Well, why would I question Mumbo?
Banjo's already taken by that bird.
They're just friends, Frankie.
No, honestly, Kazooie is, like, one of my favorite video game characters.
What are your favorite video game characters? Like top 2 or 3?
I'll think of a top 5. Let me think. Oh, this is difficult. This is really difficult. My top 5.
I can think of
wanna-
2.
I want to include Banjo and Kazooie as one character.
I think they'd fit as one.
Banjo Kazooie, Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Let me
Oh
think.
yeah. I could be playing that for this channel, but I'm playing this instead.
Nah, fuck Kingdom Hearts.
I'm already level 99.
Okay, no, that's my top 2. Sora and Banjo Kazooie.
One of my favorites is Keel from Tales of Eternia.
It's really hard for me. It's hard for me to not say Sonic. You know?
Oh, you love Sonic. You love what you know.
Dude, I don't even think I like Sonic anymore at this point.
Is it from all the games that you've had
No,
with him?
it's just it's the same way I don't like Pokemon anymore. It's stuck around too long and it hasn't improved like all the other things, like Super Mario and all that stuff. Super
But
Mario has come such a long way.
it's improved so much.
I honestly would say Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts is not the game people wanted, but it's an improvement, and I want to see if we ever get a new Banjo game, what they'll do next, even if it's not a 3D platformer.
I want to see what they could do with this universe.
Yeah,
Like
I kind of like
expand
the
it.
lore of Banjo Tooie a lot.
I like
It's
how
not
it's like a
lore.
direct continuation.
Yeah. I like that there's a timeline and the Game Boy Advance game ties everything together.
Next on Chart Shot, Grunty's Revenge.
I'll play that. I love that game.
That game gives me a damn headache trying to play.
I
I
just
think
hate the mumble voices in these games are also perfect. And in the Game Boy Advance game, they got it wrong because they don't change pitch.
they don't change it so like,
In this game, they go eh. In the Game Boy game, it'll be eh.
so it sounds like an annoying siren.
Yes, I don't like the big boobies and the fucking underskirt from that fat thing.
I
Dude.
don't either.
Gruntilda used to scare me in this game. Like, this used to genuinely make me go, oh god, every time I saw her face set on the bottom left screen.
And then she turns into a laughing stock in the next one.
Yeah. But I just mean, like, that face on the right there, that used to scare me.
It is pretty horrifying.
Yeah, it's much more scary than her face in the first game. Skeleton Grunty she's legitimately terrifying in this game, just because she stops rhyming and she gets more threatening towards the end.
Yeah, and then you get to fight the Hag one.
And she's killing things, and it's saying kill. These things are dead. This isn't some pussy kids shit.
Miko tell Banjo. Uh-oh.
Seen us, Bony Man has.
Why would he make a run for it right now when they're all clearly staring in the direction?
Look at this fucking top 10 video game villains. Number 1, Gruntilda.
Oh god. All the green
Look at
magic.
this crazy bitch. She's casting spells and she's dead.
Yeah, how the hell did she manage to stay alive for like 2
Gruntilda's
years?
fucking cool. She's got a reason to be pissed.
Well, yeah, she was under a rock for 2 years.
Sure, what she did was wrong on so many levels, but these guys killed her, man.
Well, she stole Banjo's sister and was trying to suck the beauty from her.
Yeah, I guess.
That's
That
the
is
lore
pretty
of
bad.
Banjo Kazooie.
I feel like there was a better way they could have resolved all of this.
Skullboy!
They could have been her friend. She seems like she would love to be friends with Banjo. Wouldn't you?
I'd love to be friends with Banjo, but I don't think she would. She's the mean old witch in the tower, so it's like a common trope.
The mean old witch in the tower, Gruntilda, everybody.
Like, I'm not falling for that one again, Scoob.
Stupid fucking bitch.
Well, he deserves what
Murdered.
he did. He wouldn't listen.
Dead in his prime. He's got children at home. A fucking kickball game coming up.
Yeah, he's got to play that stony soccer, whatever.
For certain.
Were they called stonies? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think you're right. Stonies.
Troops, we will leave to destroy the area.
I feel like this music shouldn't be playing right now. Oh, there we go.
It might have just been an error with this port.
Yeah, just something about the opening of this game was genuinely scary to me growing up.
It still has that charm. It's like
It's just
not,
the darkness. It's so dark.
especially with dead bottles.
Seeing this memorable area, most memorable area from my childhood, my number one favorite video game of all time, seeing it destroyed and seeing it so dark and fucking seeing this house destroyed and this little man coming out dead. You
Yeah,
saw the whole first game. They really this really is a fucking like good sequel.
they raised the stakes, which is the important part. That's what you got to do with the sequel.
Yeah.
You
There's
gotta
so
outdo
much
the
more
first one.
plot compared to Kazooie.
Yeah, Banjo
Now
Kazooie is
that
just
I-
like my sister stole, and I gotta get her back.
Yeah. Now that oh god.
This feels more like a podcast, Frankie.
This just isn't right. Dude,
Oh
the
my-
music's wrong here.
What's it
The
supposed
music's
to be?
way
right here?
off. This
Is this-
isn't the music that plays.
It's a port, remember? They didn't get a lot of things right.
Grunty's killed poor Bottles. No, I'm going to YouTube right now. I remember this much differently. Wait. Banjo Tooie. No, I'm gonna look it up on my phone so I can play the audio for you.
Oh no. That doesn't work well on like a video podcast where you can't see the video.
No.
I mean audio.
Oh, this is the music that's supposed to be playing right now.
Yeah, remember? There were a lot of reports of the timing being really off.
Yeah, this music is supposed to play as Bottles struggled out of the house.
You know what would have been cool? If I set up the N64 in the actual cartridge.
Dude. Just this game blows me away with its quality.